Bring her in for questioning. Find out everything you can about who this girl is and why she crashed into my building.
Ow. Why do I feel like I fell off a building or something? What the? Okay, my dreams are starting to get weird. Hello? Anyone there? Somebody watching this thing? Hello, hi. Wait. What if I'm having a nightmare? And outside that door is a dark, spooky hallway with an evil monster waiting to chase me? Just breathe. It's not real. Just wake yourself up. Should be easy enough, right? Wake up, Nina. Wake up. Wake up.
What is she doing?
Interesting.
Where are you going?
I have some questions I'd like to ask her.
Isn't that what security's for? Why would you go in yourself?
Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Wait, no, please, I'm not ready.
I'm sorry?
Oh. Sorry, I thought a monster was going to... Never mind.
Do you know why you're here?
I'm sorry? Where is here?
So you don't remember crashing a hoverboard into my building?
Oh! I'm still in that dream. Okay.
Dream?
Right. I'm so sorry about the whole breaking your window thing. Ooh, awkward, you know. But that was just an accident. You look like a pretty well-off man to me. I'm sure it's nothing to you. So if you don't mind, I'll be on my way.
Going somewhere?
Oh, yes, the window can easily be fixed. However, it'd put my mind at ease if you'd stay and answer a few questions we have for you. What's your name?
My name is Nina. Nina Moss.
Nice to meet you, Nina. My name is Declan Cross. I am the CEO of NeuroTech.
What's with this guy? He's acting friendly, but there's definitely something off here.
Tell me, Nina, why did you crash into my building?
Again, so sorry about that. I'm just learning to use a hoverboard, you see?
Excuse me, but aren't you a little old to just be learning to ride a hoverboard? Most people learn when they're just young kids.
Oh, I guess I just never learned.
Right. Why don't we take a walk, Nina, and I'll show you a bit more about what it is we do here at NeuroTech.
Sure?
Isn't there a law against kids riding hoverboards until they're 18?
NeuroTech is the #1 tech company in the country. Our headquarters are located here, in Cortex Bay, the hotspot for green initiatives. I started NeuroTech with my wife in my 20s. She wanted to change the world, and so we did. People may judge my company for some of the decisions we've made, but it is all to serve a greater purpose. Do you believe in other worlds, Nina?
You mean, like, aliens?
Here at NeuroTech, we strive to achieve the unimaginable. While our main focus is certainly the betterment of the world and the restoration of nature, it is my personal belief that every plan must have a backup plan.
And your backup plan is?
To discover another world. Is that so insane? I mean, think about it. Of course, I'd love to fix this one, but if we could find another, we could start over there and save everyone at once. I'll go down in history as the great Declan Cross, discoverer of worlds and savior of all mankind.
Oh, is this guy trying to go to space or something?
I like you, Nina.
Huh?
I think you've got the potential to help me achieve my dreams.
What gave you that impression?
I've just got a feeling, and I'm always right about a feeling.
Right.
Come, let me show you. NeuroTech's main product is our green tech. Our resources go straight into the development of technologies to aid us in protecting and sustaining life. They'll be particularly useful when we arrive in the new world.
Well, what about this world? I thought your main focus was to save this one.
Of course it is. Our research will serve the purpose of aiding us with both goals.
Declan.
Ah, and here is NeuroTech's most talented scientist, Eva Walker.
Can we speak for a moment?
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Whatever it is will have to wait.
Busy giving a tour of headquarters to an unidentified, suspicious person whom you're meant to be questioning?
She is no longer unidentified. This is Nina Moss, whom I have questioned and found to be of potential use. Eva. So, if you'd excuse me...
Why don't I come along on this little tour, then?
I'm sure you have more important business to take care of as our lead scientist.
What could be more important than the potential leak of all my hard work and effort?
I don't need a tour if it's gonna be trouble. Really, I'd just like to go home. Or, well, I don't have a home, but out of here, you know?
No, it's no trouble at all. Eva's just a bit uptight. I tell her all the time she should loosen up. Have you heard of CORE by any chance, Nina?
Or?
CORE. Cognitive Operatives Reinventing Excellence. NeuroTech's top squad.
Hey, why don't we go mock the Neuro Nerds? Used to love doing that.
Yeah, before you were actually...
Yes, our highly skilled, highly trained team of ecologists devoted to helping us clean up and restore the wasteland.
We allowed them to train in our own public stadium. It gets the support of the people of Cortex Bay and makes them even more excited for Green Day.
I'd guess you promote the tech you're trying to sell as well.
Trying and succeeding. But of course, we don't showcase all of our new tech before Green Day.
Why don't we have a look and see what you think, Nina?
Oh, okay. I wonder if Rogue and Blue are here somewhere.
Quite impressive, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, though I don't understand what's going on.
You've never seen Rubble Ball?
No, sorry. I'm new to Cortex Bay.
Rubble Ball is quite popular, even outside Cortex Bay. Each player takes up a space and has to dodge a ball of rubble. There is no pattern to where the ball will go, requiring the players to maintain strict focus. If a player gets hit with the ball, they're out. If a player goes out of bounds, they're out. At the same time, the spaces in the area randomly collapse. If a player collapses, they're out. Last man standing wins.
Interesting.
It helps them practice going out to the wasteland for cleanup. Storms can send rubble flying, and floors in unstable buildings can unexpectedly collapse.
Can anyone join in the training, or is it just core?
Anyone. This training arena was designed for NeuroTech. We are the ones entrusted with restoring the world's green. Why would anyone else be allowed to use it?
Well, wouldn't more people training be beneficial?
It'd hurt them more than it'd help us. Allowing the public to believe they can go out and restore anything on their own would just lead to unnecessary casualties.
Oh.
What do you think, Nina? Would you be interested in becoming a member of core?
I don't think it's my kind of thing.
No rush to answer. Take your time and get back to me some other time.
I don't think I'll change my mind about it.
You might. But anyway, let's head back to headquarters, shall we?
I have to use the bathroom.
The bathroom? Oh, it's down the hall. Turn left and it'll be straight ahead.
Want me to show you?
No, I'm sure I can find my way. Thank you, though. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? You know, this is crazy. They probably have cameras all over this place. Please, just let me wake up already. I don't want to be here anymore. Please, 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 please.
I know it's our job and all, but don't you think it's kind of messed up?
Just do your job and don't ask questions. It's too late to get out of it now. And don't go trying. I don't want to end up worse off because you decided to grow a heart.
Yeah, you're right. But selling intentionally limited parts? Oh.
It's just business. Now shush, what if someone hears you?
No one takes the stairs. Why would they? There are like a bazillion elevators in this building.
Why is this dream so serious? It's not the first time I've had dreams pick up from other dreams, but this is getting a bit much.
Did you hear that?
Let's go, before they see us.
Does that look like the bathroom?
I got lost.
Come, it's this way.
Thanks.
What exactly did you tell Declan that's got him giving you a tour of the building?
I'm not sure. He asked my name and why I crashed into the building.
Why did you crash into the building?
Just trying to learn how to ride a hoverboard. I know it's something you learn as a kid, but I guess I'm a late bloomer, huh?
What?
Listen, I'm so sorry about the window and everything, but it was all just a misunderstanding. Declan said you guys could pay for it, so can I go now?
He said he'd pay for it, did he?
Yes.
Ah, there you are. I was worried you got lost in this maze of a building.
She did.
It's a lot harder to get around without someone who knows their way.
We've got big goals. We need all the space we can get.
Did you design the building yourself?
My wife created the original design. But I made some tweaks.
Ex-wife.
Yes. Ex-wife. Thank you for the reminder, Eva.
Easy mistake, I suppose.
Not really. They've been divorced for years.
Okay. Perhaps we should spare her the details. All right. I won't hold you hostage any longer. I'll come find you in a couple weeks, all right? Think about my offer. Being a member of Core is a great honor, and it pays well. Even if not, I'd love to pick your brain on my other worlds idea. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Bye, Nina.
Bye-bye. Oh. Ugh, what do they want? Oh.